was 14 when my dad passed away from a pulmonary embolism. It kind of turned my world upside down. So I was questioning, like, why now? Like, I'm 14, I just entered high school, like, it's Christmas, it's December, and 7 years after my dad died, my mom passed away in a car crash. On the radio that day, I heard fatal car crash, H1 westbound, and I was waiting for her to come home, and I kept calling, no answer. So I called her workplace, like, "Uncle, was my mom okay?" Like, this and that, and don't worry, Chelsea, like, she'll come home, like, she just went to her appointment, she'll be back, don't worry. Okay. And then, I heard this song, In My Daughter's Eyes by Martina McBride, and it was kind of like my mom's message to me. So I think at that point I knew that was her. And I just had a 2-month baby. Like, where does it all go from there? Because, like, your mom is someone you look to how to do motherhood, right? Someone to go along with motherhood. And so I think for me, I'm super jaded with God. And, well, if you took away both of my parents at such a young age, like, who am I to you? And we had a family, and 8 years later, I had a daughter, and I thought life was, like, awesome, and things were going great. And then I discovered that my boyfriend at the time, my kid's father, still had feelings for his ex-girlfriend. I felt so worthless and abandoned again. And I realized that it's not good to put your worth in somebody else. At that point too, I questioned, like, so this again? My thoughts were spiraling. I wasn't on the right track, and I needed someone bigger than me to pull me out of my darkness and get me to a safe place. So I called Uncle Darren.
She just is at her lowest already. She just is, the only thing I could tell her was the only way I got out is come to the Lord, and she was ready.
He invited me to celebrate recovery at Pearlside, where we attend weekly on Wednesdays. And, there I realized I'm powerless without the Lord, and I learned more who He is and what does He do for us. One night, Pastor Kathy asked if I was ready to receive the Lord, and I said yes. After I received the Lord, I don't have much anxiety. I find a lot of color in my life. Back then it was really black and white, kind of dark, with all my jadedness. But because Jesus, He mended all my broken, shattered pieces, I was able to forgive my boyfriend. Now I'm finding my self-worth in Jesus instead of what other people think of me. I was able to get baptized, and now I get to serve at kids' church on special events, and I am in a small group and connected with those ladies. So I think that also helps me, stay grounded. I'm ashamed that my kids had to see the ugly in me, and just know that they can see the change in me and that they want that kind of change too. Now I know what He's done for me. I want to share it with other people, and like I said, I'm ready to live life because the best is yet to come. And in the end, I really realized that all I really needed was simply Jesus.